Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on FC Seoul.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he put it away? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Working so hard to win back possession. Ezequiel Palacios. Promising pass. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And play halted, free kick given. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Kevin Schade. Delightful pass. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Now with Nibs. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Plenty of support here. Through beautifully. And a good-looking ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And the danger is averted.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
On to Nibs. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Reinders. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ready to break, perhaps. And a timely intervention. And a good-looking pass. Rasmus Højlund. Threatening. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Schade. Oh, great vision. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... And away they go again into the second half. Piero in Capier. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Oh, useful ball. Managed to get it out of there. And the outcome is a free kick here. Giving the ball away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it in? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Sometimes you need luck on your side.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Easily intercepted. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. The touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Over it comes. Couldn't keep the move going. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Rankin Costello. Attack looks promising. But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Ezequiel Palacios. That's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. Piero in Capier. It needs an accurate cross. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Kubo. Oh, moving it nicely. Superbly read and executed. Could catch them on the break.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Targets available, cross comes in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond.
So, underway. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It is Legia Warsaw facing Sampdoria.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
It's a neat move. Moving the ball well here. Warren Zaire-Emery. Oh, this looks useful. Massimo Coda. Antonin Barak. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Mario Götze. And playing it through. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Szymanski. Morgan Rogers. Damian Szymanski. John McGinn. Promising looking ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And Vicario has it now. Warren Zaire-Emery. Barak has it. Mario Götze. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Really nice looking pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we can't take anything away from Antonin Barak. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. An accurate cross. Could be dangerous. Warren Zaire-Emery. Might lead to a chance. Zaire-Emery. Oh, that's splendid play. Here's Götze now. Massimo Coda. Maybe dangerous here. And a textbook interception. And into the last 30 minutes now. John McGinn. Attack looks promising. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Jordan Ferry. Possession, the most important thing. Zaire Emery. Mario Götze. And it's with Dumfries. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. The cross is on. Thoughtful play. Confident play. Getting in there to intercept. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts, as always.
If they can get a result here, I'm sure they'll be pleased. They've been getting joy when they've got the ball out wide and got good deliveries into the box. So they just need to keep doing that until the final whistle.
Well, showing good vision.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now a decent position. Dumfries. Must be. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Yeah, the fans do look frustrated, don't they? You always want to get off to a good start. I'm sure we'll see a response in the next game, though.
How about Antonin Barak's performance? He was impressive out there today, I thought.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
And we're off. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned. Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Portsmouth, and they take on Preston North End.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there.
21 LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
And the starting 11 for Preston North End.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Lewis Gibson. And Raghmani has it. Becker. And it's played into the centre. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Connor Chaplin. And Chaplin has it. Morten Hjulman. Could be dangerous. Well read to put an end to that attack. Adam Klojek. A chance to whip it in. And firing it to the near post. And the move breaks down. Becker. Klojek. And a good-looking pass. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the first half is in the history books here at Fratton Park. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Murphy. Well, not quite hitting the mark.
Yeah, a bit too much power. Right idea, though.
Armstrong. Becker. Armstrong. And unable to keep possession. Showing fine vision.
can see it again, and he does well to get some space for the shot. Strikes it with enough power, and the keeper can't do much about it as it hits the bar and goes in.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Garner. Klojek. And into the last 30 minutes now. James Garner. And Kramaric on the ball. Savona. Andrej Kramaric. And on to Savona. Armstrong. Becker. James Garner. Nicolo Savona. Trying to tee it up. Might be a chance here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. And the upshot is free kick. Very effective pass. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. The delivery. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not one
Hang on,
left.
Sue. Opportunity. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and then through on goal. He decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Morten Hjulman. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Hjulman. It's with Josh Murphy. Morten Hjulman. Connor Chaplin. And the referee says that will do it for this matchday 1 contest, and it doesn't get much better than 3 points for starters.
Yeah, so vital that we got off to a quick start. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now it's about backing it up in the next game, isn't it?
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for him. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too.
So, underway.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Marcos Llorente. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
On to Llorente. Here's how Cardiff City line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Going up through the gears now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ashford. Nicely sets it up. Martinelli! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
One 0 then as we get started again. Marcos Llorente. Jeremy Frimpong. Really promising pass. Referee not happy with the challenge. Maddison into the middle. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
Well, the pattern continues here. Defence is key. Schlotterbeck. Irving Lozano. Oh, could be here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Ekitike. be in. Chance to score! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Corner kick played in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Lozano. Favreau. Marcos Llorente. Now Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. Maddison. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Working hard to win it back there. Callum Chambers. Martinelli. Schlotterbeck. Onto Llorente. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Schlotterbeck. Marcos Llorente. Frimpong. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Lozano. Ekitike. Chambers. Pass weighted just right.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Surely now. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Now here comes a change. Irving Lozano. James Maddison. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Now, can they equalise? Now maybe. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And that's the final whistle. An evenly contested game, and both teams will have to be content with a point here on match day 1.
Yeah, but...
And we're off.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
And he has options available. Oh, lovely ball. Can they forge ahead? Will it happen for them? Clears it away.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Torres. Promising ball. Could go ahead. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Poulat. Evie. Danger building. Oh, surely! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. An effective challenge. Retegi. Well, the threat could be there. Caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Olivan. Timber. And Torres on the ball. Well, they lost custody of it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Poulat. Evie. Oh, good vision there. Pulat. Matteo Retegui. Evie. And he's through here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. James. Corredera. Might be onto something. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Retegui. And having a go! Oh, this looks useful. Urian Timber. Guille Rosas. Pulat. Evie. How did they let that attack come to an end? 15 minutes left for play. And he has options available. Corredera. Promising pass. Who can he pick out? Could reduce the deficit. The verdict is offside here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Kivior. And can they exploit the space out wide? Chance to finish! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. So the corner played into the box. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Promising position, this. Tremendous interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1. Evie.